Good morning, friends, and welcome to another vlog. This time I'm taking you through 2 days in my life as a student now living off campus as an upperclassman. Zach, what do you want to tell the people?
It's nice not to get up before 5:30 today.
That's true, we got to sleep in because we have practice at Mann Hall, which is coincidentally a block away from our apartment, which is pretty nice. So it's about 6:56 a.m. We have practice at 7, which is cutting it a little closer than I'd like, but that's okay. And we'll probably do some good old study state today. I'll level with you, I'm a little nervous because I have not erged hardly at all this summer. I've been doing a lot of biking, which has been great, but not the exact 1-to-1 workout ratio that I would have preferred. For 40 minutes down. Blister check. Get ready with me. So today we have a pretty busy day. I just got done with practice. It went a little later than I had hoped because I had to do the second shift, but we did a 5 by 10 minute session on the rowing machines for president's practice. I thought the whole point of president's practice was that it's supposed to be fun, but we did erging instead. That's okay, I support the choices of our presidents. After this, I'm gonna eat some breakfast and also pack my lunch because I'm gonna be on campus all day before I go to my first class, which is economic development. Also, if you're wondering where the hell I am, my desk is in our closet. So that's my garment rack, and I've got my desk set up right here. That's the rest of my room. That's some of my roommate's stuff. That's a dustpan. It's cozy. I feel very Harry Potter, I guess. For breakfast, I have conveniently frozen some fruit, so I will be making a lovely smoothie. And for lunch, I am making a bagel with cream cheese and smoked salmon on it, which I will be packing into my little lunchbox, you know, like an elementary schooler. Do I dare put a little bit of edible rose gold glitter dust into my smoothie? Oh, oh no. My apartment is so redonkulously close to campus that I'm leaving right now. It is 9:20, class is at 9:40. I bet you I get there by 9:27. My first class on Monday, Wednesday, Fridays is economic development, which focuses on human inequality and factors of third world country growth. I am doing my history homework in it instead of paying attention. And there we see our fearless social media executive, and he's waiting in line to check us in. Yeah, do something. It'd be interesting. Hi. Oh god, it's too zoomed in. There's a heart. Look.
That's tight. Can we get tape, please?
I don't have tape.
Help me. Oh, hi. My name is Max.
What's your deal?
I go through life trying to skip and be joyous. And it's
Hi.
It just looks late.
You're lame.
You're lame.
You're lame. Hey, I have to censor that.
Good.
I have a kid-friendly channel.
I'm gonna make your life so much harder.
That's really annoying. Insert a brief intermission to go to my World War II class. I briefly went to class. I'm back. Max is still here.
Hi.
David's here now. David.
That doesn't actually harm the animals, that doesn't actually harm the humans. So why is it
Hey chat, what would you choose?
And the answer is that, like,
Comment your choice in the comments below.
I was just visited at the table by someone who watches the videos, which is very cute and special. So if you're a UVM student and you see me around campus, say hi. It's cool. I love it. It makes me feel, my ego just grows exponentially. So it's currently 1:32. I'm walking home. My goal is to be at work by 1:45. It's a 10-minute bike ride so I think I can do that. Be done by 3:45 back home, and then I have a meeting with my thesis advisor at 4. Now I'm gonna ride my bike to work. And I've opted, for the sake of my own schedule, not to go to bank today, so that'll be a Friday problem. I've never filmed like this before. I'm sure this is not safe. My job through this summer and into the school year has been to process the data and money earned by a nonprofit called VPIRG, which does environmental advocacy work in the state of Vermont. You can see me counting that sweet cash. I was very excited to see the money teetering right at $500,000, which, as I'm editing it, we have reached that amount. This is all of the dates that we've spent working on this amount, so I'd say it's a pretty hefty, I'm pretty stoked about it. Okay, so that was a very low-key work day. I only had about $1,800 in total to process, which at the height of this summer, I was working here this summer, I was doing like anywhere from 12 to 18,000 a night. So as you can tell, things are really winding down, which is why I still have the job into the school year. I'm not going to keep doing this past September, but I got to save money for existing, eating food, paying for electricity and light and water in my house. These are things that I have to think about now, which is kind of scary. Sarah's pet rabbit, Benjamin. And this is Sarah, this is Hope, this is Kira, this is Savina. These are the people I live with.
No.
Of course I do.
None did not like that.
That's insane. That's a bad opinion.
Just said bungee.
I didn't realize there was so much rice in there.
Dinner check. I made a southern style chicken salad sandwich with the heels of the bread because that's what I had left, and some kettle cooked potato chips. Good night. Let's do it all again tomorrow. And we're back at 5:15 a.m. This time I've been woken up by the garbage trucks pulling up just outside my house, but it's a good thing. It's an early day. Now, you may have gotten used to us taking the vans, being on campus, but now we're going off. So we've got lovely Amanda to be our chauffeurs and get us all the way to Milton. Someone had to do it. So you're saying we were actually driving legally right now?
We are.
That's great. Zach, what about you?
I haven't heard back about my record. I'm supposed to check my record.
I see.
We might have to do. Oh, we can do it. Whose is this?
Huh?
Is this yours?
Zach, rate your row.
It was a pretty good row. I got swamped like never before, but
By who?
by not Vicky.
Oh, our assistant coach, Allie.
No, but she's not driving the boat.
So Nick.
Nick, yes.
It was Nick.
Nick swamped me.
Hit
I
Pascal.
have no words.
Now I'm gonna cook breakfast and talk about my row. It was a beautiful day. There I am. Water was completely glass. I was bow seat in a starboard rigged boat with wing riggers, which I'm sure that's a lot of jargon for people who don't row, but basically I was back in a women's boat and we were cooking, we were flying. It felt really nice. We did a bunch of 12-minute pieces with some rate shifts, stayed right on pace, got our split rate down to about 205, 206 at one point, which was great. But right now I am scrambling some eggs. Those Like, give me 2 more minutes. And then, what did we say? A heron, which was cool, and a whole group, parliament of cows. They were adorable, and that's Vermont for you. I want to give a shout out to whoever invented resealable cheese bags. It's really a novel invention, something I use on the reg. I got the fitty on, rocking with that deep V, listening to some music, doing homework. If you haven't listened to the entire Twisters soundtrack, I highly recommend it, especially if you like country music or if you want to be introduced to country. Here I'm doing, I think it was economic development homework actually, so the grind never stops. My next class today was a geography class called Mobility, Migration, and Transnationalism. We talked about the uses of social media, our own relation to it, and especially the uses that immigrant populations can have. Updates, I just called and caught up with my mom. She's doing all right. Did get woken up by our dog at like 4 in the morning though, so that's kind of unfortunate. Otherwise, you've seen this all before. I'm just gonna go to work. Just ate a cinnamon frosted Pop-Tart. I ended up going to work as I always do. Ended up like I had a choice. I went to work as I always do. I did the exact same thing I always do. Data came out clean, money came out clean, all's good. Well, anyway, I just did the exact same thing that I did yesterday, so I don't feel the need to film it. But since I'm just gonna do homework for the next 2 hours until my boyfriend gets out of lab, I think I'll call the video here. Thank you so much for following along with me. To anyone who's new and has become recently familiar with my channel, including my friends in real life, thanks for tuning in, and I hope you all have a wonderful day. Thank you so much.